What's up guys, Bdubbs here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys the best way to get XP in Minecraft Bedrock. This is a glitch, so beware when you do this on servers and realms, and just make sure not to blame me for it. But yeah, this is a glitch and it gives you a ton of XP. Basically how it works is you chuck a whole ton of fuel, or not fuel, but stuff you can cook in this chest. It goes into this hopper, which goes into the smoker. The smoker will cook the raw cod, and then when the raw cod is cooked, it will go all the way down into here, and it will fill up this little space right here. When this space fills right here, it will block this up, and then it'll come to here. Then you start taking items out of the smoker right here, and then that will give you the source of XP. It's the same thing for the blast furnace. The fuel sources in here, the iron ore that you'll be smelting goes in there, and then it's the same thing. It fills up right here. I actually need to, let's just use bricks. It fills up right in that little 4x2 box, and that's the main way to get XP in Bedrock. It is very, very helpful, and it gives a ton. And right now I am in one of the worlds I've played. I haven't played in this one in a while, but yes, I have played in this one. And the reason I'm here is to show you the thing behind me. As I said, it can work on both smokers and blast furnaces. In this one I use smoker because I used the rock cod that I got from my AFK fish farm in there, which I get a lot of rock cod. So the way it works is, if I get it up here, you can see that I have 24 XP. If I take out half of that cod, I get 27. I get more than 3 levels. If I put that in there, I can take out more and I get 3 levels again. It doesn't matter how much you take, you still get that same amount. Yes, I just took 9 right there and I got 3 levels again. Put that in there. Yes, basically this is just a really, really good source to get XP. This one I only got 2. It's basically luck, but it's really, really helpful. Yeah, I only got, or yeah, I think I got 3 that time. Or no, I only got 1. But this, yeah, right now I just got 3 levels at 35, and that's insane to get and really hard to get, and it takes like probably like almost 30 minutes of AFKing in at a spawner or at a mob farm, and this you can get in 2 seconds. Yeah, I just got the 40 and 2 levels in less than 2 seconds, and as you can see, it's the same thing with the cobblestone. It's just blocking this up with a 8x2 area of this cooked cod, and when this is full and this is full, and whenever I take this out, I get a whole ton of XP. This works with, as I said, the smoker and the blast furnace, and it is the best way to get XP. Alright, let's go back to my redstone world and show you guys how to do it. Alright guys, so I'm back on my redstone world and just in time to start this build. So there are 2 ways to build this, which is why there's 2 different chests with 2 different sets of items that you can use to build it. And let's start with this smoker. For the smoker, I mostly use a smoker because it uses raw cod, which is very, very helpful and easy to get. Raw cod, if you have an AFK fish farm, it is probably the easiest thing to get, because one night of AFK you probably have 2 double chests worth of this stuff, so it's really easy to build. The stuff you will need to build it is a smoker, 6 chests, 3 hoppers, a fuel source, I have no idea how much, and then 14 stacks of this raw cod. Let's take that all and get into building it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is place a chest right here with let's get my hopper. With a hopper beneath it, place the smoker, with a hopper, a chest. Let's make it a double chest with a hopper right there and another double chest at the back. So basically, believe it or not, that is it. So you place your 14 stacks of what you want to smelt in there, and I didn't get too much of the fuel source, so if I get some dried kelp real quick, put it in. Then also you want some smooth or any blocks to cover this up right there. Once you do that, now you just have to wait for all this to fill up. This to fill up right there. This to fill up. This to fill up the hopper right there, and then that's basically all for this build. Now let's get on to the next one. The next one is a blast furnace one. So you can see I'm using iron ingots right now, and with the blast furnace, and let's clear that real quick. What you'll need for this one is a blast furnace, 3 hoppers, 6 chests, a fuel source just like the other one, and 14 stacks of what you're smelting. In this case, it will be the iron ore. Let's take that and begin making it. Alright, so it's actually the same thing with one difference, and that difference is instead of a smoker, there will be a blast furnace right there. You'll still have the hopper coming out of here and the hopper coming out of here. You'll still place your fuel source in that chest, but instead of placing the cod in here, you'll actually place the iron ore. 14 stacks of iron ore that you have. And then, just like the other one, you grab random blocks. It could be any block as long as it's not the one that you're getting in the you're smelting to get the XP. So basically you're done. Since I haven't really shown you how much XP you get for the iron ingots, I'm going to make a quick little time lapse of how long this is gonna take, and then I'll show you guys how much XP you get when it's ready. See you guys then. Alright guys, so I just finished going right now, and now it's time to show you how many levels I get from this. First, let's set game mode survival. Oh, and then right now you can see I have 2 levels. Let's get this, and I just got 21 levels. That is insane. Like, if I do it again, I bet I'll get to 30. Oh, one more. Yeah, I got to 30. Let's do it again. Yeah, I just got up 4 levels. That is insane. Yeah, this is by far the best way to get XP in the game right now. So you guys should all make sure to try this out, because it does work very well. I have no idea if it'll work in 1.16, another update, but it's worth a try, because this is going to be the best way of getting XP for a while. Alright, well, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, and if you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm Bdubbs, and bye!